am wanting to do a video response to all these comments and everything because there's just so many, and I want to thank you. Over 2,000 responses. It's amazing. I want to thank you for all your input and your prayers, and he is at Unity Hospital and he's doing much better. I want to let you know also, he's not even that old. He's 67 years old and he's going through rehabilitation. So this is only temporary for his foot infection mainly that he got from not watching his sugars, and we were on him all the time about that. But with us not living with him, you really can't, monitor every single time. He was living with my sister-in-law and my husband's brother, and when they were at work, he would sneak stuff and stuff. They shouldn't have stuff in the house, but we lectured him many times about that. And then they stopped bringing stuff in, but he was ordering food out and stuff like that, so it got really bad to that point. Needless to say, that was back in 2018 that he got the amputation of half of the foot, and he's been in and out of the hospital with the infection, battling it and everything. And even though, diabetes is the culprit and everything, I still feel horrible for the treatment he received at this nursing home. They really did a number on him, and if he had been there any longer, they would have killed him. I'm sure of it, because there has been cases where people have died there. And it is 100% the staff's fault. Blame it on them. There is an open investigation with the state now, and they've been called by the news as well. The news is doing a report on us. Actually, they did an interview with us today, and we should be on the news either tonight or tomorrow. They're going to call my husband and let him know when we are going to be on. So just keep a lookout for that. 13 Wham, and Rochester, New York area, Western New York, whatever they cover. Look for us. We'll be on there, and we're also working with News 8 now and seeing what they can do with us. I reached out to the Democrat and Chronicle because I want this exposed everywhere, guys. This is neglect at its finest, worst I should say. And there's other nursing homes like this, and we need to raise awareness. We need to stop this. And I think it should be a requirement for CNAs and RNs to be background checked and drug tested, and I don't know why they are not being that. It's disgusting and unethical, and the people who own these nursing homes, all they care about is rolling in the money. They don't look at them as a human being, they look at them as dollar signs. They don't want to hire enough staff, and people are short staffed running around, and they might not always get to the bell on time, the good ones, and they try to, but they don't want to hire enough staff. This is serious neglect. And people are short staffed running around, and they might not always get to the bell on time, the good ones, and they try to, but this is serious neglect. So when you hear a nurse alarm going off and you are on your phone, come on, seriously? No. That's not acceptable. And I will not stop fighting until this place is shut down or people are arrested and walked out in handcuffs, because there are still people in there suffering. So, to all those people out there and have family members and who are in the nursing homes that are no good, keep fighting the good fight and do your best to get out of there. Let's find something else. There's got to be other options, guys. My father-in-law is doing so much better now. Oh, side note, forgot to mention, my husband talked to the head nurse yesterday at Creekview, and to get his father's medication that he left there. I'm not even kidding. She's like, oh, he was doing so good, and we met, he was doing so well, and his foot was completely healed. Completely healed. Yeah, that's why there's an ulcer on it. Whatever. Lies. I'm so glad he's out of there. He's not going back. Thank you very much for everything, guys. This has spread worldwide now. I'm looking at your names on here and looking where you're from. Shout out to Pennsylvania, Florida, even the United Kingdom. Everywhere in New York State, New York City. I'm sure it's gone everywhere now. Because you guys are making this public, it needs to be spread. Thanks. Love you all. Bye.